Howdy y'all, it's Ryan from RA Music. Deep in the heart of Texas, that's me. That's where I am. How's it going? Awesome, that's great. That's what I want to hear. A quick lesson video today, haven't done one in a while, so I'm gonna do one right now. I was having a Skype lesson with my friend Ellis a couple days ago, and we're talking about scales. He's learning scales, he's learning his pentatonics, and if you watched our videos, you know we've covered pentatonics and all the various positions thereof. Pentatonics. Right? We've covered that. We have a video about that. Now, when you're learning these for the first time and you're going through your scales, yes, it's important to practice the scale just ascending. Up and down like that to get the scales under your fingertips. Yeah, so that's a good thing to do. However, you also might want to consider practicing them a different way other than just ascending and descending like that. And a good way to do that is to use sequences. Sequences. A sequence is just a repeating pattern. We're going to take the notes of the scale and we're going to play them in a pattern that repeats. So for example, we'll take that A minor pentatonic, start on the low 5th fret 6th string A, and we're going to play, let's do it this way, we're going to play 6 notes starting on the 6th string. So we have a 6-note sequence starting on the 6th string. Play 6 notes, right? Now we're going to drop back to the 5th string, 5th fret, start on that note, and we're going to go up 6 notes. Right? Get the idea? Now we're going to drop back to the 4th string, 5th fret, and we're going to go up 6 notes. Get the picture? Now we're going to drop back to the 3rd string, 5th fret. Starting on each string, playing up 6 notes, going back to the next string in order. So a sequence is just a repeating pattern. That makes it a little more musical than just going, because you'll probably never play that if you're playing a riff or a lick or a lead or whatever. You're not just going to run the scale that way. However, you might use a sequence. Now that's just one example of how you could sequence that. Let me show you up close. 5th fret, 6th string. So we're going to play this note. We're going to start on this note. And go up 6. We're now going to, we ended that on the 4th string. Our little pattern of 6 notes ended on the 4th string, 7th fret. Well, now we're going to go back to the 5th string and start on this note, 5th fret, 5th string, and ascend 6 notes. So we just landed on the 3rd string, 7th fret. Now we're going to go back to the 4th string, so we're kind of going up, dropping back, going up, dropping back, going up, dropping back. Now we just ended on the 2nd string, 8th fret. Drop back to the 3rd string, 5th fret. Now it's nice to end it on an A. Or you can do that if you want to. Got it? Chapman Guitars. Now that's just one example of a sequence. It's a repeating pattern that we're starting over. That's maybe an easier one to kind of get your brain wrapped around. You can also do it this way, where you ascend 3 notes, then you go back 1, ascend again, back 1, go back 1, go back 1. You can do that. That's a real common rock and roll thing, to ascend in groups of 3s. So you play 3 notes, drop back 1, play 3, drop back, play 3, drop back. Right, you can do it that way. Here's the ascending 3s, right? We're going to go back. Go back 1. Go back to the previous string. Go back 1. Go back 1. Back 1. So that's a little bit more musical way to practice your scales. Yes, playing them this way is important. That's great, and you should do that as a beginner. But then it's also a good idea to play them in a more musical way, which sequences are a great way to do that. That's ascending. You can descend in a sequence also, either the group of 6 It's a very Zach Wild thing to do. He does a lot of that. Just lightning fast. You can descend in groups of 3. Coming down 3, then back, down 3, back, down 3, back. That's a really, really common sequence. You can do it in groups of 4. You know, groups of 5, groups of whatever. Bunch of different ways you can do that. So I suggest giving that a shot. Practice your scales straight. Practice them in the sequence. Have fun with it. Most importantly, try to have some fun when you're practicing those scales. Scale practice can be boring and tedious a little bit. So break it up that way. Do some sequences. It's just a good way to do it. And I'll give you some more tips coming soon, how to use the scales in actual real-life jam situations. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting our Chapman Guitars Indiegogo campaign to help us bring Chapman Guitars to Texas at RA Music. It's going well. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me some comments if you want to. Ask some questions. Whatever you like to do. Thanks a lot. We really appreciate your support, and keep the music alive. The music needs you.